You're at the hospital. There's been an accident.
Oh. You're a doctor?
I'm your doctor. You're actually quite lucky. I'm very good.
Oh, that's great. What happened?
Apparently, you were hit over the head with an oversized hammer.
What toppings on the pizza? That's a tough choice. What do you think?
Pedestrian found you knocked out on the sidewalk.
Oh, wow. I don't remember any of that.
Well, you wouldn't. You were knocked out.
Oh.
Are you okay if I ask you a couple of questions?
I guess. Yeah.
What year is it?
2020?
And your name?
Jeffrey Waters.
And do you have any family in the city I can contact?
I don't know.
Oh, this is what I was worried about. It appears you have amnesia, brought on by the trauma to your head.
Oh. You know this after 3 questions?
I'm a really good doctor.
Okay. Is there anything that can fix it?
Well, there's an experimental treatment from Sweden that's been proven to work. But it's not fully tested yet.
Oh, well, if you think it'll work?
I do. Now, it won't be covered by your insurance, but I'm sure you'll work something out. Well, let's get started. I know it seems a little scary, but trust me, I'm a doctor.
That's crazy. What? Oh.
Good morning, sleepyhead. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
Yeah, sorry about that. Can I ask you a few questions?
Before I went down, you were talking about insurance.
What year is it?
2020. But technically, the universe has been around for nearly 14 billion years. Oh.
Do you have any family in the city?
Depends on what you classify as family. I mean, I've got 3 aunts and an uncle in the greater Seattle area, but I've also got this sister who I never knew about until now who lives downtown.
And your name?
I don't know that.
It's Jeffrey. But I suspect you wouldn't remember that. It appears you have reverse amnesia brought on by the second blow to your head. You now have memory of everything that's ever happened, ever. Well, excluding your own name. Well, I expect your medical bills may not be a problem now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Breaking news out of Seattle this morning. A bizarre head injury has granted a young man known only as the Nameless One memory of all things that have ever happened in the history of the universe. With all the answers now at our fingertips, one question still remains. How will humanity respond?
Thank you again, Mr. Nameless One. But I do have one final question for you. What happened to my Captain Man action figure? I lost it when I was 12, and I never knew what happened to it.
Your sister took it.
That bitch. Sorry. Thank you again, Mr. Nameless One.
How we feeling today, Mr. Nameless One?
Come on, don't call me that. You're one of the few who actually bothers to know my name.
Well, can you blame them? You don't even know it.
I know it. It's...
Jeffrey Walters.
Yeah, that.
You know, I'm actually really quite a good doctor.
I remember.
I can't get the memory of your name to stick. We did the brain scans, and we can see that there's one tiny neuron that's not firing up. There's never been a case like
it. I know.
I'm supposed to be an expert in this stuff. And there's only one risky possible solution I can think of.
You know, my mom gave me my name.
What?
She died from cancer when I was a child. It's all I had to remember her by. And now, I have so much to remember her by, including the pain of the cancer reaching her lungs. I can't remember my own name, but I can remember that. You really are quite a good doctor. You know what you have to do.